Congratulations to Fala Network for winning auction 13 on Polkadot. They'll upgrade from a parathread to a parachain together with the remaining 4 winners of this third batch. Conversation and Unique Network are the next to battle it out, but Unique have the advantage in number of contributions. And by the way, if you wish to contribute to Unique Network, kind reminder to use my referral link from the description or pinned comment of this video and get that 5% bonus. Thank you for that. Now, I discovered a new crowdloan participant in the Kusama Auctions called Tanganika with no logo. And when you click on them, you can see in the link that they're associated to DataHighway, which are currently a solo chain on Polkadot and have a token trading. So I went to DataHighway's website to check what they're all about and see if it's worth contributing. After all, we have to pay attention to potential Kusama Crowdloan gems in times like these because they have a much lower max cap than the first 3 batches because of the lack of competition, and so we're likely going to also get larger rewards, this one being 15,000 KSM as the max cap. Now, though it's not really the case with this one, and I'll talk about why. So what is Tanganika Network? There'll be the Kusama parachain of DataHighway as discussed, but there's one small catch here that we need to pay attention to, and that's the token. So the team have decided to merge DataHighway's solo chain token DHX into Tanganika's canary network to make it the native token of this parachain. Also, for those who are wondering what Tanganika stands for, it's apparently the second largest of the lakes in Eastern Africa. Now, this is the most important part where we get to find out how much each token is worth, and that's because we know the tokenomics when it comes to the distribution and the current token price to do the math of what the rewards are like. Now, they're saying that 300,000 tokens will be allocated to the crowdloan contributors, which means 0.3% of DataHighway's Genesis supply. Now, we'll assume the Genesis supply is 100 million. Since we don't know what the supply currently is, at least Subscan is unable to give us any information on it, even if it's a solo chain. Now, we can see it's currently trading on 2 exchanges though at $4.62 on average, with Gate being the most legit exchange out of the 2. So based on this information and what we know so far and the max cap on the Kusama Crowdloan, we know that we're due to get 20 tokens, 20 DHX tokens for each one Kusama should they max out their cap, which would be about half, or let's say about 50% of the current Kusama price at the time of doing this video. And at the current price of Kusama, which is currently trading at around $195 on exchanges, and this is of course if they max out their cap. If they don't max out their cap, then we could potentially see a 1-to-1 ratio with your Kusama contributions in exchange for locking it up for 11 months, but the price is likely to dump once the crowdloan rewards are given, as you well know, as it is the case with all of these parachain tokens. However, on the bright side, we could potentially say that maybe it could do well on the listing date, depending on which exchange they partner with to actually list on. Okay, so that's one other thing that we could think about, and of course it depends on when they list as well, because it depends on the market. If the market is doing well, then they could potentially do well, but no matter how you look at it, there will be some sell-off on the first day. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. However, there is a lot of leeway with the rewards, right? They're unlikely to max out their cap, and so you're getting 50% of your Kusama in terms of dollar value back if they do max it out. So let's say you're safe to assume that you're definitely going to get a bigger reward than what you get if you stake your Kusama, which is just about 20% APY at the moment. But what is DataHighway? They're apparently working on a solution for IoT or Internet of Things based on Polkadot, where people can stake, govern, mine, and participate in a DAO using the native token DHX. So if you're familiar with the project IOTA, which was one of the first to work on an IoT solution, and they had a horrible wallet that didn't show your balance because one of their nodes wasn't in sync with the rest. But anyway, they long since solved that problem, and apparently DataHighway are partnered with IOTA because they share the same vision, but one is on Polkadot. Now, that's been it from today's quick Polka ecosystem discussion about the auctions and Tanganika Network. Thanks very much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.